first of all, to have a clear understanding of your sales numbers and exactly what those numbers mean. Break it down so you know how much is wedding business, how much is Christmas versus Valentine's, so that you have data that you can play with. The other thing that I would have in place is a clear understanding of cash flow and profitability, because a lot of people are not paying attention to the wastage that they have in their business, and that is eating the profits from their business. And so by tracking their numbers fanatically and understanding the run rate on how much they sell, they can do a better job of keeping their profits, which will help them to sustain their business longer. The third thing that I think is really important is that they have solid customer service best practices, because how you treat your customer influences whether you retain that customer or acquire a new customer. Florists tend to be very artistic and creative, and they need a little bit of shark blood in them to actually increase the price point and really think about how to add value for their customers. And then the last thing that I think they need is a good solid presence when it comes to marketing. It's more local grassroots marketing, it's more relationship marketing, it's having content on your website that is fresh, regular, and recurring. It's communicating with your customer base through email. It's making sure that you're on the right social networks and that you're not just broadcasting a message, but you're educating and engaging and entertaining your customers at the same time. Consumers like to buy, but they don't like to be sold to. So in order to improve engagement, engage with other people first, listen to what people are saying, pay attention to pop culture. So if somebody says they got engaged, congratulate them. If somebody says it's their birthday, wish them a happy birthday. Come up with creative and interesting ways to engage people. So who is the customer that you are trying to attract? What is the right vehicle for you to attract that type of customer? And how do you turn the engagement of that customer into traffic? So it's all fine and dandy to have an engagement strategy online where all these people are talking to you, but if that doesn't translate into traffic, how are you going to sell? So I think it's more important to first of all think about the business strategy and what you want to sell, and then look at the engagement strategy so that you are targeting the right people based on the business needs. All these people want to come to florists and they want them to do stuff for free because they have an opportunity for them. And it's almost like the florist doesn't know how to say no, or they don't know how to negotiate a deal so that it's win-win-win. And the only way that they're going to learn is by measuring. So if I donate flowers to a networking event, I need a bounce back method to see whether that networking event worked for me. Well, if it didn't work for me, I'm not going to donate flowers to them again, because that's profit that just went down the drain. So I really believe in order to maximize profitability, you have got to measure everything and understand, A plus B, does it drive C? And if you don't have that data, your business is operating by accident. It's not operating from a place of you as a business person understanding what's really happening.